Yo guys, what up? Okay, natapos na natin lahat ng Jordan Challenge. Nakompleto natin lahat ng stars. Naka 45 stars tayo. So ngayon nakuha na natin lahat ng item. Siguro pupunta na lang yung diretso sa clothes natin. Kasi since wala naman tayong kinlane. Wala eh. Wala lumabas eh. Wala ding no tip. And feel ko dito sa neighborhood yun. Since di naman magagamit yung accessories na yan sa loob ng court. Oh, ito. Yan o. Okay. Sana pwede tayo mag-short. Bawal. Bili lang tayo. Necklace. Oh, angas. Yun o. Yan ang isa calf sleeve, diba? +1 driving dunk. Mapin natin suot yung on-court accessories. Ay wala. Okay, diretso lang tayo sa next game natin. Milwaukee Bucks. Pang 5th seed para sila sa East. Yun. Pwede pa rin pala yung ano. Salamin. Ito ba akala ko pinagbawal yung gano'n.
And a big issue for teams, Greg, this time of year, keeping players healthy for the
Middle to,
long
no?
haul.
Galit na galit yung tsuro.
Starting to adjust rotations, keeping an eye on guys' minutes.
And Kevin, it's such a
Papogi
long
papogi.
season. The teams have to keep the key players fresh. It's not a strategy everyone loves, but it's a necessary concern in today's NBA.
Kahit si Giannis, hindi nakasabay.
Up front, it's Williamson at the 4, and Valanciunas at the
Pinabantay
5.
natin.
Brandon Ingram's out there with MP, and it's McCollum in at the 3 spot. Now, here's Connaughton. Outside, Antetokounmpo takes it inside, and it's good, 2 points.
And Antetokounmpo is
gulat
just
din si ano,
fearless.
Zion
Hit him, knock him around, really doesn't faze him, doesn't matter. I mean, this guy is determined to get the job done, and he does.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Cynical siya. Oh, parang ipag-i-erap si Zion dun ah. Suot mo Giannis.
Free throw good.
Kaya may G Antetokounmpo. Kasi dalawa sila dito magkapatid, di ba? O tatlo na.
His career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency
Yun.
at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly
Dalawa na tayo.
Middleton outside.
Oy!
Hill deciding where to go with it. The pass to Connaughton.
Kasi natin pwedeng bantayan si Giannis. Laki
Now
nun.
here's Portis.
Dadakdakat tayo ng dadakdakan ni ano. Katulad ng nangyari kay Harden dati. No?
And it's Connaughton missing. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And guys, they
Laki kasi ng Giannis, boy.
kind of swagger.
Sa isa hindi natin pwedeng bantayan to eh.
On the offensive end.
And you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it,
Libre.
especially on the offensive end.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I think people
Mukhang
underestimated
disappointed
the
si ano.
last year. They had such a tough
Ingram
start
dun.
to the season,
Wow.
but still were able to make it to the playoffs.
New Orleans shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
Shoot mo par.
And he makes the first.
Oh, lamang agad tayo dalawa.
Did make a
Tatlo
first
na,
round
tatlo mo.
exit in the postseason, Greg.
Ingram niya, matik yan.
They took to 6 games, but yeah, it couldn't put together that
Guwapo ng
deep
Jordan
run.
1 na sapatos
Maybe this
na.
year, things will be different.
Now, here's Connaughton. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game.
Di mo kasabay.
Hill against MP. And
Uy.
the rejection by Valanciunas.
Excellent use of size there by
Middleton.
Valanciunas, reaching
Bang.
out and just
Wala.
swatting that shot away.
For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Williamson, the pass to Mendoza. Williamson trying to free
bugsak si
himself up.
MP.
Mendoza with the bucket. Mendoza's got 6 points.
Sa totoo lang, di tayo pwede
For
dito
Milwaukee,
eh.
they've gone just
Malalakas
1 for 5 from the field to
pumasok.
start the quarter.
Mamabasag tayo dito. Lalo pag dinakdaan tayo ng dinakdaan ni Gianni.
Just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And the officials calling for a 3-second
Ay, ako ata.
violation. You gotta love strong defense,
Hindi ako ba?
especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
The Pelicans have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Williamson trying to free himself up. And MP gets it to go on the assist by McCollum.
And we talk about court awareness. There, McCollum doing a beautiful job spotting the open man.
Now, here is Hill. He had 15 points last out, down low. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. It's all down to Tacumbo.
Laki kasi natin, Tacumbo.
Got a piece of it and stolen by MP.
Ito, na-stall nga. Na-steal na naman.
McCollum against Hill. Back to Antetokounmpo.
Laki kasi ni ano eh.
And Hill has it in the corner. 5 to shoot. Portis trying to free himself. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
MP kicks to McCollum. Passes it to Ingram. Over Ingram. And that one's good, Ingram.
And this has been a great job just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. Clark, if you take a look at the superstars on this Bucks team, they are extremely selfless.
They're all in it.
Here now, Vildoza. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. Up front, it's Williamson at the 4, and Valanciunas at the 5. McCollum is out there with MP. And it's Jones in at the 3, the small forward.
Wala.
Shot is off.
That's one he
papasok ka Jones. Dali.
Williamson, the pass to Mendoza.
Wala, late eh. Libre si Jones kanina eh.
Here's Valanciunas. Lays it up off the glass. Valanciunas has got the lead up to 8 now for the Pelicans.
And he's
Libre si Jones eh. Sayang eh.
Inside, Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Wizards put on a show.
Na lang, wala.
He finished with 32 points, and along with what he did on offense, he had a big defensive night as well.
Wala.
The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight.
Oh, hindi nakasabay si Giannis.
David in stretches, he was absolutely down.
Panisang idolo nyo.
He'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays.
Binauban nila si Chris Middleton.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Uy, kala ko mo siya agad.
Here's Allen. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
He gets it in there. And now it's a 12-point Pelican lead.
Just a fantastic job by MP getting the ball right where it needs to go.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Uy, ito yung bantay ko.
That 3 off the mark.
Bakit ako pa?
Pelicans leading by 12. Floats it up for Williamson. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And yeah, he's 280 pounds. We've never
seen
anyone
sa atin pa nag-alley-oop tayo.
like
Kaya hindi na ako nag-attempt ng alley-oop eh. Lumalagpas katulad dun sa last episode, yung kay Pippen.
And Antetokounmpo inside. Working on Williamson. Allen, that's good.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking
Isang bar yung binawas sa atin. Ang buong linya yung binawas sa...
And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. Their last encounter was in New Orleans.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end.
Isang buong pababang ganun yung binawas.
By their opponent. That
Ayun,
led
binalik
to
din,
some
pero may goal.
easy buckets.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow
Kanina
them to
timeout?
get into a rhythm on
Milwaukee.
offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
Ubusan na kayo ng
Timeout called
timeout.
the Bucks. Johnson, 6'9", but still a point guard.
Ubusan na sila timeout. Kanina pa sila timeout ng
Well, when you
timeout.
talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
Ingram, he's checked in for Herbert Jones.
Ay, pinasok si Middleton. Hindi na pala all-stars yan, no? Chris Middleton.
Here's Giannis. That one doesn't
Hindi
go.
ko kaya steal
And it's
si
the
Giannis kung
Pelicans
nasa
taking it the
saan.
other way.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely
Hindi kaya
been
ni
a factor
Zion.
in cracking this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded
Naku,
performance.
sakit
I mean,
si, ano,
strong
Giannis.
rebounding has certainly
Please lang.
been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Here's Mendoza. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
Gusto kasi
Williamson's got his third
Kaya wala na
assist
ina
on the
sumayaw si
night.
ano.
Bucks trail by 16. They could
Si
use a
Zion.
big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Connaughton against Ingram. Here's Hill. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back
Shoot
from
baro.
1980
Tagal.
to 91.
Well, let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far.
Ibang ko
for New Orleans.
SMP.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of
CJ
high-quality
din.
shots that they're knocking
Bangko
down
kami
inside.
apat.
And additionally, they're doing a terrific job getting to the line tonight, and they're turning all those.
And so it's the New
Third
Orleans
quarter pasok natin
Pelicans
ito.
sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them.
Parang
Right back
gangster
after
yung
this
maglakad
break.
yan. Ah, up. Oo nga. Yun.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second.
Wala kasi sa pregame at saka ano. Kila Zion at ano yun, Ingram. Ingram ba yung kanina? Si McCollum.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
The talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at 4.
Uy, steal ko yun ah.
Pat Connaughton is out there with George Hill. And it's Portis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. They're the group
yung
Mike
yun.
Budenholzer starting the second half.
Angas, di lang sumot talaga.
In the rebound differential, one more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken
Putik,
the
iba talaga pag
initiative.
malaki yung
They've played,
bumabantay
I think,
sa'yo.
with more purpose so far.
New Orleans leading by 14. To the middle. It's from Kumbo.
Hayop, ang laki.
On the wing, Hill. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Good defense by MP. And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling.
Nag-aabang si
Full-length
Giannis
movie
ng
made
mga
about his and his brother's
salon,
path
laki,
to the
no?
NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
Pass to Connaughton. Fires the 3. Pelicans with the rebound.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Tupa sa akin.
Collin passes to Mendoza. Misses
Kasi
from short
kanina eh.
range.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis.
Bumagsak tuloy yung team chemistry natin.
Bucks trail by 16. Here's Hill. Pass to Connaughton. Now here's Antetokounmpo, covered by Williamson.
Pasa lang ulit yan
The
eh.
pass to Connaughton. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Middleton can't get it to go.
Oof.
CJ,
Ugly start.
pasok mo,
to the
pasok mo,
second
pasok.
half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
For New Orleans, they have been at their
Maganda pa si
finest
JJ.
at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. Free throw good, McCollum.
And when you think of McCollum, the word efficient comes to mind. This guy just shoots the ball and plays the game.
Nahihikab na eh.
Grayson Allen's checked in for
Nahapo na
Milwaukee.
eh.
And New Orleans also making a change.
Parang di ko pa
Herbert
nakikita ang
Jones is
pinapasok
checked
nila si
in
Serge
for Brandon
Ibaka,
Ingram.
no? O, hindi ko na napapansin.
And so McCollum nails both of them.
Tanasis pala pangalan ng kapatid nito.
And here's Hill, who will bring it up for the Bucks. They're scoreless since the first half. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them.
Uy, Jones.
And New Orleans pushing it up now.
Uy,
Stolen by
awit naman to si
Middleton.
Jones.
Outside Hill. Knocks it loose. And now McCollum
Pasay,
running the
par.
floor all by himself. Basket counts. 16 points for MP.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much
Oh,
as they
na
could have
tayo.
hoped for today.
Na.
Pass to Allen.
Back to back still yan, no?
There's the lob at the Kumbo. And Giannis throws it down.
Putang, tayo ang lahat ng tao. Home court nila, huwag kayo magyabang.
The Creek Freak. I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
It's stolen by Hill. Over Jones. No good off the back of the rim.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip, there's have to show more fight on the interior.
Offer more lack of rim protect.
Fourth quarter, di mo lang pinakita ko sino yung ano.
Setting the floor now for the Pelicans.
Player of the game.
Forwards for him are a pair of Blue Devils, Ingram and Williamson. CJ McCollum out there with MP. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5.
Lo, bakit na nasa akin na naman si ano?
Middleton against
Johnny.
Valanciunas. Middleton can't get it to go. Pelicans leading by 21. Here's Mendoza. And the dunk by MP.
It's not surprising to see MP feel it up offensively. He has a tremendous work ethic and has set himself up for some success in this league.
Ano gusto kong binabantayan ko? Middleton. Kaso naiwan tayo. Lopez.
Outside Hill. Giannis outside.
Kala ko tutuloy yung pasok. Ano ako ng attempt ako ng steal.
And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Yung follow up na rebounding everyone.
Goes a long way getting him past the contact and to a shot.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And they might be down big, but you love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
Here's Mendoza. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Players, Clark, as we know, are changing teams more than ever before. Some don't like it, some do. But free agency is something historically that was fought by the Players Club.
And again, you've heard me say it before, Kevin, empowerment of the players I'm in favor of. And freedom of movement is part of that empowerment. And sure, it can cut both ways to where some fans and league executives may be a little bit frustrated by it, but I tell you what, it's good in my mind.
The Bucks making a change here.
You know, that's what you want out of your point guard. Hill is really doing a nice job getting the ball from side to side and not hesitating at all in doing it.
Count that bucket. And 12 points for Brandon Ingram.
Pwede pala natin gamitin yung power up.
His soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Kapag zone tayo, parang I-mini pala. Hindi I-mini.
And in today's NBA, there are more and more female coaches than ever before. And Clark, that extends to the front office too.
Kevin, I think it's a trend that'll continue. I mean, the NBA and society realizing that diversity in all of its forms is a real strength.
Pansin ko kay Ingram, di siya namamasa pag siya'y napapasahan. Bibihira ako napasahan na itong Ingram na ba.
The The Bucks have gone 3 of 4
Mami gal
field
sa
goal
atin
attempts
to.
since getting things started here in the fourth. McCollum against Middleton.
Uy, 3-second
Puts up
ba?
a 3.
Ay, 3.
And they recover
Uy,
it. Lopez dishes to Middleton.
papasok na.
Over McCollum. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds in the game. McCollum passes to Mendoza.
Yun.
And MP throws it down.
And when MP gets that close to the rim, you know he is looking to finish with authority.
Puro ganun lang yung kaya natin dunk, hindi malaki si MP.
Here's Hill. And that one drops for him.
Pabayaan, sorry. Nauna yung daldal ko eh.
Pelicans leading by 22. To the paint. Takes the 13-footer. Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Using his vertical on the offensive glass, Williamson is adept at reading misses and pouncing on second chance opportunities.
Hindi pa nakakaano
It's
si
back
dito
to
si ano,
Hill.
no?
It's Portis high post. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact.
braso tinamaan.
Straightforward call. Simple.
Parang nakakasar si Rep. Ay, si coach. Yung coach ng box.
The first one falls. And for coaches' challenges, the refs review their own calls. It's a little like grading your own test. Maybe great, give that job to the review center.
You definitely risk a confirmation bias, and everyone
Preamble.
wants to be right. It does seem like some calls stand that probably could be reversed.
Boy, courage and
Bangko tayo.
conviction that time by Graham. Goes into the foul hard, but would not be
Kala ko
denied.
bangko.
Serge Ibaka has checked in for Milwaukee.
Pinasok ko si
Bucks have
Ibaka.
gone 4 of 7 for the field since the beginning of the fourth. Here's Carter driving
Boom.
in, and the layup's good off the glass.
Well, guys, this was never
Time
really
pasa.
a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for New Orleans.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And the effort here tonight adding to the W column for the season. It'll go down as their 48th win.
And a one-sided season series this has been. In
La
the
libre.
final game of the year between these two, they end up doing everything
Hey,
necessary
I'm
to finish
here.
up with a 2-0
Pasa-pasa.
record against the Bucks.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what
Uy.
a dominant game he had.
Ooh.
What a night tonight it was for MP.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game
Ganda
look
naman
easy
talaga ng
tonight.
ano natin.
Tipped away. One-on-one fast break.
Sorry.
Here's Murphy, and then Murphy with the dunk.
Itsura
Saw
ni
the
MP.
opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Swimming.
And you know, this run shows
Ilan
what
na
kind
huli
of
mo
attitude
isda?
this team has. I mean, the win is
Take up
there.
a boy.
Go get it.
Ibaka finds Matthews. Here's Carter. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Preamble.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so the Pelicans now can just hold on to the ball.
Uy!
And now the fast break. Matthews with the ball. The shot's good from Carter.
Matthews has a nice feel, guys, for when a teammate has a clean look, gets him the ball.
Here's Mendoza. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful. See you later.
873. Hindi, teka. May Mountain Dew sponsor na tayo. Barin yun ng contract. May Mountain Dew na tayo. Gatorade pala yun. Yung last sponsorship natin. Akala ko Mountain. Okay. Hi, Sebastian. Okay. First off, I want to say you've earned this, bro. You've been killing it on the course lately and your fan base numbers are on the rise, which makes you a hot commodity. I've been leveraging that fire with your sponsors They seem to agree. I've scheduled a quick meeting with Mountain Dew to renegotiate and extend your contract. Okay. May sponsor na nga tayong Mountain Dew. You demand MP, and it's time they compensate your account. And it's time they compensate you accordingly. You know me. You know me. Imamax natin to. Kasi to, dalawa lang. Ay hindi, mas maganda, maraming incentive. See? Abon. Steals block 20. Tayo. Mas maganda yan.
Great perimeter defense in this win tonight. How did you guys manage to shut them down?
Easy, basic pa. Ito, gamble on the risk over reward.
This team is extremely versatile on defense, man. I mean, we can switch pretty much every pick
Ilang
and roll
level
if
3?
needed.
Plus 10%.
Our guards are going to be, battle
Ilang fans?
if need be. That sort of versatility is what really makes us a difficult team to play.
So you were really crowding ball handlers tonight and causing turnovers, general chaos. What did you see out there?
Again, when you switch, sometimes it creates a favorable matchup. Maybe the guys are using having the ball in his hands, so far from the basket. I just tried to be more aggressive. Thankfully, it paid off, brother.
Ganda
Certainly did.
Natin, no?
Thank you.
Of course.
Pintas. Alright. Titingin muna tayo ng mga text messages. Mountain Dew. And yung Mountain Dew yung kay, Dr. Disrespect. Kasi hanapin natin. Ito? Kain ng DoorDash. Ito nga yung Mountain Dew. Kay Dr. Disrespect. Okay, yun na lang muna. Hanggang dito na lang. Peace.